I thought about this video because I've gotten a lot of people telling me lately that they see me as feminine, and I was like, what? What's up, you guys? It's your girl Amber, and today I want to talk about masculine and feminine energies. And I know that I did a masculine of center video and everybody brings that up a lot, and I know I still need to do a feminine of center, but I will soon. I thought about this video because I've gotten a lot of people telling me lately that they see me as feminine, and I was like, what? And I think because the last year or so that I've been dating, I've actually dated some women that usually date feminine women. And then I mentioned this to them and they're just like, no, you're feminine to me. You just dress in tomboy clothes. Hold on. What? So I went ahead and asked some of my friends that happen to be all feminine, and all of them were like, yeah, your aura is so soft and inviting. And I was like, oh wow, okay, so this is the thing. Listen, this video is for anybody, but women, I want to drop a statistic on you real quick because I feel for my women right now in the US. Women's jobs are being impacted by COVID-19 more than men. In April, the unemployment rate for men was 13%, but the unemployment rate for women was 15.5%. And on average, women are spending 15 more hours a week on house duties, work duties, and childcare than men are. So women, I'm sending you so much love, light, and strength right now. But let's talk about these energies, baby. Now let me start out by saying that I found out that masculine energy is doing energy and feminine energy is being energy. So let me talk about some of the traits of both. Now feminine energy are things like connection, empathy, nurturing, and emoting, meaning you're connected to your emotions. And some traits of masculine energy are strength, courage, independence, leadership, and assertiveness. Now, like I said, it's all about finding a balance, because for me, when I found a balance between my assertiveness and my ambitious side of my masculineness, and then mixed it with my soft and subtleness of feminine, is really when I found myself and I was confident in myself. What I found out is that my feminine side, my feminine energy, is more digestible to people. I asked some of my guy friends about it, and they're just like, yeah, I see how people look at you, because sometimes dudes can look at you and how you're dressed and then just be like,
oh yeah, that's competition, da-da-da-da.
But you come off more subtle to people and they're not as aggressive with you. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So then I went and asked some of my friends, and at that moment I realized that majority of my friends are femmes, or very feminine women. So I asked them what they think about my energy, and they're just like, yeah, like we know you, but you definitely come off as feminine energy. But one thing I realized is that for some reason I'm more comfortable around feminine energy. Deep down inside, I am someone that's just really connected to my emotions. I'm really caring, and I just love people. I'm always trying to nurture. So, all right, I'm embracing that. So something that I was reading says, your masculine side gets expressed when you're working towards a goal, making progress, getting things done, and pushing forward. And your feminine side gets expressed when you move with the flow. Embrace your creative energy, dance, play, and being attuned to your internal process. Now, one thing that I want to do is read to you guys. If you guys don't have a deck, when I put my energy over the cards and I split them up and I ask the deck a question, I pull one to answer the question, I pull another to see where I am in life, and I pull another one to kind of answer those two questions. Kind of a clarifier is what I call it. So I happen to pull the divine feminine a lot. Let's read divine masculine first. Divine masculine. I'm gonna change these pronouns in here. The divine masculine is the embodiment of logic, direct action, and strength. In their most evolved aspect, they represent the builder, protector, and the guardian. Drawing this card can symbolize that divine masculine energy is needed to balance your current situation. It can also represent father, brother, healing, and healing of relationships with the divine masculine in your life. And the symbol that they use, a pagan, symbol for the masculine energies and the elements. They are the consort of the triple goddess. On to divine feminine. The divine feminine is receptive, creative, empathetic, and emotional. In their highest aspect, they represent collaboration, nurturing, sharing, birthing, inclusiveness, and vulnerability in perfect harmony with the world around them. Divine feminine energy is required for your current situation or relationship to thrive. This card can also represent mother-sister relationships and the powerful relationships with women. The pagan symbol for maiden, mother, crone. Now, the other reason why I brought this up is because when I was kind of going through a lot with my emotions, which I'm gonna talk about in a video coming up, I kept getting this divine feminine, and when I really started doing research on it, it was like, you might have to do some work with your mother. And I literally was going through that. And it's like getting over all these things that we went through when we were younger so that I can be in a better place now. Because when you just kind of push things back and don't deal with them right away, they're gonna come back eventually. You don't actually work through those things. You just literally hide it, put a band-aid over it, put a mask on, and you're not actually stepping into that new person that you wanna be, that is over that and healed from that and grown from that. So working through those issues with my mom and then hearing people talk about my feminine energy made me actually embrace it more. You know, I'm cool. You feel me? I'm a woman of masculine center with some feminine energy, baby. Balance. Anyways, I wanna know what you guys think in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Peace.